Obafemi answered the call. The warriors of both sides fell back, forming a circle as the two champions faced each other. It was a battle of titans, and the air grew cold with anticipation. Dogo charged first, his sword descending with the weight of a falling tree. Obafemi sidestepped, his movement fluid and graceful, his spear lashing out like a serpent. The tip of his spear grazed Dogo's armor, drawing the first blood. Dogo looked at Obafemi, his rage growing. He attacked with a fury that shook the earth, his sword flashing like lightning, but Obafemi was quicker. He danced around the giant, his spear striking at every opening, chipping away at Dogo's defenses. The duel raged on, the clang of steel echoing across the battlefield. Dogo fought like a demon, his strength unyielding, his attacks relentless. But for every blow he delivered, Obafemi answered with speed and precision. At last, Dogo's rage betrayed him. He swung too wide, his balance faltering. In that moment, Obafemi struck. His spear plunged into Dogo's side, piercing through his armor. Dogo roared in pain, his blood staining the earth. Obafemi did not hesitate. He twisted his spear, driving it deeper, his voice calm and steady as he spoke. "You came to conquer, but today you fall." With a final thrust, Obafemi drove his spear through Dogo's heart. The sight of their warlord falling to his knees shattered the morale of Dogo's army. The invaders looked upon their fallen leader, fear filling their heart. Their shouts faltered, and their blades grew heavy in their hand. Obafemi raised his spear high, his voice echoing through the valley. "Victory for Umudike! Victory for Umudike!" The warriors of Umudike surged forward, their spirits renewed, their battle cries deafening as they fought with fury and passion, driving the invaders back. The enemy, broken and leaderless, began to flee. Their courage turned to dust, but Obafemi did not allow them to escape. He ordered his archers to cut off their retreat. His warriors surrounded them on all sides. They fought until the sun began to set and the earth was red with the blood of Dogo's army. When the battle ended, the survivors were rounded up and brought before Obafemi. They were a defeated people, their faces stained with death and tears, their hands bound with ropes. They awaited their fate, trembling as they looked upon the warrior who had destroyed their master. Dogo's body lay at Obafemi's feet, his mighty sword broken beside him. The people of Umudike gathered, their voices rising in celebration, their hearts full of gratitude and pride. They looked to Obafemi, their champion, their savior, their powerful leader. But Obafemi did not smile. Instead, he looked upon the captives, his eyes thoughtful. He could have ordered their execution immediately, as was customary to enemies. But Obafemi was a man of wisdom as well as war. He stepped forward, his voice carrying over the silent captives. "Your master sought to conquer and destroy, but I am not him. You fought because you were commanded to, not because you hated us. You are warriors, and I respect that." He raised his spear, pointing at the captives. "Swear loyalty to Umudike. serve this land, protect its people and build instead of destroying. Do this and you will live. Refuse and you will meet your end here and now. There was silence. Then the captive fell to their knees, bowing their head. "We swear," they said in unison, "we will serve Omodike." And so Obafemi spared their lives, welcoming them into the village as brothers instead of enemies. Under his leadership, they became part of Omodike, helping to rebuild what they once sought to destroy. They learned the ways of the village, fought alongside its warriors, and became part of its history. The victory over Dogo and his army became legend. Obafemi's name was sung in songs. His story passed down from elders to children. He became known as the Lion of Omodike, a warrior whose strength was unmatched, whose wisdom was beyond his years. The village prospered in peace, its people united and strong. Under Obafemi's guidance, Omodike became a beacon of hope, a land untouched by war, its people bound by honor and loyalty. But Obafemi remained humble. He continued to train the young, protect the old, and to serve his people. He stood watch over Omodike, his spear always at his side, his eyes ever vigilant. Yet, deep in his heart, Obafemi knew that his journey was not yet over, for the world was vast and there were more battles to fight, more lives to protect, and more legends to be born. And so does the tale of Obafemi and Omodike ends. Do well by subscribing to this channel, liking the videos and commenting on each part. To stay updated, turn on the notification bell. Thank you for watching.